Send the seniors out in style today against Missouri in the Music City Bowl. The Hawkeyes scored on their opening possession. Brendan Sullivan getting the start. Gets the Hawks on the board with a 6-yard touchdown pass to Terrell Washington. Mizzou answered on a long drive of their own, capped off by this Brady Cook to Theo Weiss TD pass. But watch what happens on the ensuing kickoff. The pride and joy of Williamsburg, Caden Weegan, finds a little seam, and now you see me. Now you're staring at my rear end. The former KCRG TV9 Athlete of the Week, 100 yards on the kickoff to put the Hawks back on top. Mizzou answers again on another Cook TD toss to tie it. Iowa took a 21-14 lead just before the half on the Kamari Moulton touchdown run, but not much offense in the second half. Missouri kicker Blake Craig hit a 56-yard go-ahead field goal to give the Tigers a 27-24 lead. Iowa was driving late, but Sullivan is stuffed on the sneak on 4th and 1, and Missouri wins the Music City Bowl 27-24. Iowa finishes the year 8-4. Chelsea Brown is in Nashville, joins us live. Chelsea, Iowa struggled on offense in the second half, came up just short.
Yes, and this one stings simply because Iowa was up by 10 points in the second half. They had control of this game, but after the game, the players said that mental mistakes and ultimately the changes that Missouri made on defense is what led to a Tigers victory.
You got to give them credit. They got great athletes across the board, and like you said, when you got a veteran quarterback that can get out there and improvise and make plays, I mean, you see it helps them move the ball. So, I mean, I think everybody, played really extremely hard, and we had a great plan, but, the other team makes plays too.
First off, we weren't expecting to have any returns. They have limited returns in the air, so that was a shock to start off. But, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, I didn't really have to do much. There's a huge hole. They gave me a crease, and then I think it was Lutmer that was already at like the 50-yard line when I popped through and whatnot. But, yeah, credit, all credit.
In the final minutes, we just didn't have what it took to get it done, so that's disappointing. Give credit to Missouri. They played a really good football game. They're a good team, and we give them credit. And, two things in the locker room basically is just told the team appreciate their effort, and, we just didn't play well enough to win.
Hawkeyes so close to beating a ranked SEC opponent, but they are still proud of the season that they had. Coming up tonight at 10, we will hear more from the players. Scott, back to you.
Thanks, Chelsea.